Hello everybody, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I've gotten Matt... there he is by the way. I've gotten Matt to where he's pretty close to having a Munar ore encounter. Only about 7 minutes out. 6 or 7 minutes out. And on close inspection, I'm not actually going to crash into it, apparently. I'm going to come pretty close, but I'm not going to crash into it. Which is good to know. At some point though, I am going to have to make a burn to enter orbit around the moon, but I'm going to wait until I've passed into this encounter before I do that, just so that I can get a slightly more accurate view of what's going on, because this one's a bit weird, trying to figure out orbital mechanics and that on this view. So once I get Munar encounter, it'll all change around and it'll be a lot more simple to figure out what's happening. So, any minute now. There we go. Just had a Munar encounter, and whilst I am in orbit of... well, I say orbit. Whilst I am near the moon, I will do a bit of science. I can get a little bit more out of that experiment. Get a little bit more out of that one. Oh yes, sorry, I did a little bit of science off camera and I forgot to grab the science out of it. One moment if you please. Actually, let's get a crew report. Oh no. Can't get anything new out of that. Okay, EVA. EVA report? Nope, can't get anything new off of that either. Take that data. And nothing new there. And take this data and nothing new there. Okay. Go ahead and board him. Actually, whoops, that was a mistake. I need to reset my materials bay, don't I? There we go. Okay. Now that I've got the science from high over the moon, let's have a... oh no, apparently I am going to crash into the moon. Okay, good to know. Right, let's start thinking about doing some maneuvers to prevent that, shall we? First I need to get... yeah, that's... that's not going to work, is it? I think what I need to be doing is this one. Yeah, here we go. This is what I need to be doing. Let's get that periapsis down a little bit. Not quite that much, please. Let's go for a few kilometers. Not sure how high the mountains are on the moon are, but I think 20 kilometers should be safe enough. There we go, that'll do. 2-second burden, okay. I'm happy with that. Then once I'm in a position where I'm not going to crash into the moon, let's get rid of that, I can think about trying to get into an orbit around the moon in order to do my spacewalk that it wants me to do for this mission. So, first things first, let's speed time up a little bit so that I am a little bit closer to this maneuver point. Okay, that should be close enough for now. And let's get ready to burn. T-minus 20 seconds. Any moment now. And burn. That should probably do the trick. How are we looking? Yeah, pretty much bang on. I'm happy with that. Okay. We are now no longer going to crash into the moon. Now, let's see about slowing ourselves down so that we can get an orbit happening. That would probably do it. And that's only 257 meters per second of delta V. That should be fine for getting home. I hope, he says. With confidence. Something like that. 14-second burn. Okay, not too bad. Let's go ahead and warp here. Let's get nice and close to the moon. There we are. And let's get onto that maneuver node. Okay, and speed time up manually a little bit. We are still a fair ways out. There is the moon. Nice and close. Almost too close for comfort. Almost. I'm pretty sure there's no mountains on the moon that go up 20 kilometers. I think maybe 9 or 10, but not 20. Okay. Almost time to make the burn. Gonna be doing this at T-minus 7 seconds. So about 5 seconds out. No, 15, sorry. Can't do maths. Now I'm about 5 seconds out. Okay, and burn. Fuse flipping around all over the place now. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Get rid of this. Oh boy, that's a tiny bit low on the periapsis. I'm a little concerned about that. I am going to do a tiny burn at apoapsis. In order to try and correct that, because that is a tiny bit on the low side and I'm worried about crashing into a mountain if I go that low. I mean, I might be alright. There might not be any mountains at that point on the moon. But I don't want to risk it. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I can get away with it. No, you don't take risks in spaceflight. Problem is, it's a tiny bit of a risk in that I might accidentally use up too much fuel and not be able to get home. But I think I'll be alright. I mean, it's not going to take much fuel just to raise my periapsis by a kilometre or so. And there we go. That should be fine. Okay. We are now in an orbit. And I'm pretty sure it's an orbit close to the moon. Better be. You can't get much closer. Let's observe the materials bay and see what it says. Space near the moon. Yep, here we go. High radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. Looks like this would be fun to paint the rocket with. Fair enough. Let's get some mystery goo out of this. Unfortunately, I'm in the shade of the moon at the moment. Goo feels right at home here. Sweet. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go round to the sunny side. Whee! Let's get some light on the situation. Munar sunrise, there you go. How about that? And no, that's not the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go. That'll do. Whee! There we go, now I can see what I'm doing. Haha! Okay, let's get pressure data. It's almost as if it were in a vacuum. What a surprise. Temperature scan. There we are. Get a crew report once I'm here. Look down at the cold grey surface. It looks really beat up with craters. Fair enough. Let's turn her around again so that we can get a good bit of light on this, and let's do what we came here to do. EVA! EVA report. There we go. And interestingly, I'm actually getting science data from different biomes here, which actually could be a big deal. So let's go ahead and board. Oops. Oh yes, I forgot to take the crew report out, didn't I? That's the first actual crew report I've done all so far. Okay, there we go. And that's stored it. Okay, so that's... right, so it's only the EVA. It's only the EVA that changes. Okay, good to know. Let's reset that materials bay. Oops, I forgot to take the data from it. Observe it. Again. There we go. Collect the data and restore it. There we go. Collect the data from that and restore that. Collect that data and restore that. Okay. Collect the data out of these. There we go. And board that so that we got all that data nicely stored away. Display in vacuum. Okay. Yeah, this is all just near the moon. So let's go back on EVA and see if I'm in a different biome now. Still above the moon's midlands. Okay. So I'm going to hang around out here for a little bit and see if I can't get a few more different biomes to show up. Because I know the moon's got a fair few. I'm about to come over a big crater here, so that might be worth a different biome. I think that's it there. The crater's got craters. But yeah, I'm gonna hang around here. Pardon me. Gonna hang around here. See if I can't get a bit more science whilst I'm here. Here we go. Moon's Highlands. There we go. Collect that data. for that experiment. And yeah, I'll come back once I've done a full orbit and collected all the data I can out of the various biomes. I shall see you momentarily. Okay, I am back. I now have a nice bit of science out of all of that. I've got EVA reports from Highlands, Midlands, Lowlands, Farside Crater, East Farside Crater, East Crater, Northwest Crater. I've got quite a few. So, yeah, I got 1, 2, 3 craters there. Another crater just here. I think I have got a nice collection. So now, I need to think about getting home. So let's see if I do a burn here. Cannot add maneuver node, control locked. Uh-oh. That's concerning. Because without maneuvers, I won't know how to time my burn in order to get home. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. I don't have enough fuel to be kind of experimenting here. I ideally need to know where to do my burn. Logic dictates if I burn about here, it would extend out that way, so... Okay, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to eyeball this. And hope I can get home. So, yeah, I need to be about there, I think. I think that is where I need to be. Yeah, I want to be a tiny bit further along in this orbital path before I make this burn. Roll it a bit so I'm back on the horizon. Shouldn't actually make much of a difference at all, but you know, I'm just a bit weird like that. Okay, I think this is as good as I'm gonna get it. So, cross your fingers, and let's hope we get home with this. Oh, blast! I'm going the wrong way. I just somehow. Wrong way. Oh god, that's wasted a whole lot of fuel. I'm not gonna have enough fuel, am I? Well, I'm at least on Munar escape. Let's have that for now, and then I can worry about getting these numbers down at the relevant times. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. But hopefully I will then get the ability to do maneuvers once I get a little closer to home, and that might maybe allow me to do this a little bit more fuel efficiently, other than burning in the complete wrong direction like I just did. Yeah, that didn't help. So, I think that'll about do it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll try to fix this situation I've put myself in. But until then, stay bad.